Hello, someone. I'm in my Father's house, reading from John chapter 8. Jesus is speaking. We're looking at words, or I'm reading words. And if you have a Bible, you can turn to John chapter 8 and see what's in the Bible. I'm looking at two words specifically. Pater Logos, Paterlogos. Those are two Greek words. English words are Father, Word, words. Now we read in. Jesus is saying, therefore, was saying to those Jews who had believed his words. That's what that means. Who had believed what he had said. Some people believed what Jesus had said. Some people didn't believe what Jesus said. It's still that way today. If you abide in my word, Logos, if you abide in my Logos, you are truly disciples of mine, and you shall know the truth, and the truth shall make you free. They answered him and said, we are Abraham's offspring. We have never yet been slave to anyone. How is it that you say, you shall become free? Folks, they were not that smart. They must have forgotten before Moses came to bring them out of Egypt. Abraham's offspring, never been enslaved to anyone. You got to be kidding me. Jesus was dealing with these people over 2,000 years ago. I'm not dealing with those people. Those people are dead. But Jesus is dealing with them. And that's what they said. Jesus answered them. That's amazing, isn't it? Jesus answered them, truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who commits sin is the slave of sin. Did you catch that? This might even pertain to today. Let's just say it does. Let's say it pertains to today as well as yesterday and 2,000 years ago. Jesus is making it clear here. Truly, 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 truly is supposed to make something, very noticeable. Just like some other words. Truly, truly, I say to you, everyone who commits sin is the slave of sin, and the slave does not remain in the house forever. The Son does remain forever. That's what Jesus said. If therefore the Son shall make you free, you shall be free indeed. I know that you are Abraham's offspring, yet you seek to kill me, because my Logos, word, has no place in you. That's what he said. I'm reading it right here. Logos, word. has no place in you. I know that you are Abraham's offspring, yet you seek to kill me, because my word, logos, word, has no place in you. I speak the things which I have seen with my pater, Father. Have you ever had a dream? Have you ever seen a vision? Jesus is speaking here. I speak the things which I have seen with my Father. Therefore you also do the things which you have heard from your pater, Father. Now we have Jesus. He's talked about his pater, Father, and he's telling them about your Father, or from pater. Yep. So we got two paters talked about here. One pater, Father, is Jesus's Father. The other Father, pater here, is not. And they answered and said to him, Abraham is our father. Jesus said to them, if you are Abraham's children, do the deeds of Abraham. But as it is, you are seeking to kill me, a man who has told you the truth, which I heard from God. This Abraham did not do. Jesus knew that Abraham had heard from God. Yes, Jesus knew that Abraham had heard from God. And Jesus said to them, if you are Abraham's children, do the deeds of Abraham. But as it is, you are seeking to kill me, a man who has told you the truth, which I heard from God. This Abraham did not do. You are doing the deeds of your pater, your father. Your father, your pater. Jesus has just told them something that is not going to make them happy at all. And they said to him, we were not born in fornication. We have one Father, God. Somebody's not too sharp here. Wonder who? Jesus said, if God were your pater, you would love me. For I proceeded forth and have come from God. For I have not even come on my own initiative, but he sent me. I don't think a baby has ever been born on his own initiative. Do you? I really have my doubts that a baby is born on his own initiative. It's not happening. I have not come on my own initiative, but he sent me. He sent me. Who? Father Pater, his father. Why do you not understand what I am saying? It is because you cannot hear my logos word. Word logos. Why is it that you cannot understand what I am saying? It is because you cannot hear my word, logos. You cannot hear my logos word. You are of your pater, father, the devil, Oh my goodness. You know what I suggest right here? If your father is the devil, I would suggest that you seek adoption. That's what I would suggest. If my father was the devil, I believe I would do whatever I could to get adopted. I would. But he said, you are of your patter, your father, the devil. Patter, father, the devil. And you want to do the things of your patter, father. He was a murderer from the beginning and does not stand in the truth, because there is no truth in him. Whenever he speaks a lie, he speaks from his own nature, for he is a liar, the father of lies. But because I speak the truth, you do not believe me. It's amazing, folks. It is absolutely amazing. But the truth is right here. Jesus goes on. Because I speak the truth, you do not believe me. Which one of you convicts me of sin? If I speak truth, why do you not believe me? Jesus says, he who is of God hears the Logos. Words. Logos. Words of God. For this reason you do not hear them, because you are not of God. The Jews answered and said to him, do we not rightly say that you are a Samaritan and have a demon? Jesus answered their question. I do not have a demon, but I honor my pater father, and you dishonor me. Someone will hear this and see it.